YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. And man, once again, shout out to anyone who's watching my video right now. Shout out to y'all. If you hit the like button on one of my videos before, shout out to you. If you're subscribed to my channel, shout out to you. Nah, man, I appreciate y'all a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't be having too much motivation for a lot of things, but y'all be running the numbers up on my videos, and it makes me want to keep uploading. Like, it really does. And I appreciate y'all a lot for that, because every time I don't feel like uploading, I just look at my videos and see y'all be viewing them and hitting the like button. And I'm like, man, they definitely probably looking for another one. So shout out to y'all for giving me a little bit of motivation. Nah, for real though, I appreciate you guys a lot. It means a lot to me. Makes me want to keep grinding, makes me want to keep uploading, and, you know, take this channel to places, you know, you never know where it could go. But with that being said, y'all already know, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post noties. You do not want to miss any uploads. We have a lot of content coming out, a lot of stuff coming out. We just got some 2K26 news, so yeah, new game on the way. I'm excited. I can't wait to play it. I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all it looked promising, because I have no expectations. I have no hopes. I just want a new game. I'm not going to get disappointed at all. People go into this, they're going to be hyped up. Take this advice from me. Do not go into this game hyped up from any of the information they give you, any of the trailers you see. Like, have excitement, but don't have high hopes for the game to be really good. Like, honestly, like, just don't expect the game to just be really good, bro. Expect the worst and go into it, play it, and enjoy it. Find a way that you like to play the game. We've been getting news recently and it looks all right. I'm excited for it. I can't wait. But we are back today with a new build, one I created myself. I think it's fire. It's inspired by Kawhi Leonard, a really, really good build. Very defensive, you know, the claw. He carried the Raptors to a ring, so he's different in my book all time. But I think it's a fire build. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. Up first, we got position, small forward, height 6'6". Now, before y'all get on my head about this, I know Kawhi is 6'7". I went 6'6" just for the extra attributes, and it's going to make this build a lot better, I promise you. I tried it. It makes this build so much better. So we got 6'6" height, weight 225 pounds. Kawhi is 225 pounds. We got wingspan 6'10". His wingspan is probably much longer, but we have a two-way, three-level shot creator. I think it's a really good build. I think y'all are going to like this build a lot. It's a fire build, got some good attributes. Let's hit continue and see what we get. So up first, we got close shot 75. This upgraded by itself with another attribute. I did not upgrade it. It's just one of those things. Y'all know I'm not upgrading close shot that much. Driving layup, we got a 67. This should be higher. I'm a little upset it's this low, but something had to be sacrificed. Now, it's okay, because on top of that, we got 87 driving dunk. That's very Kawhi. Kawhi does boom on people. Kawhi does drive to the rack. Wanted to make sure this build had a lot of driving dunk on it, because Kawhi can finish at the rack in a multitude of ways. But if we're going to make this build very viable for multiple game modes, it had to have some driving dunk. Standing dunk, you got a 41. I had some extra points. I put it up. This is for the people who are like, oh, you need 40 standing dunk. There you go. Post control, I went with the 79. Kawhi has a really good post game. It's not the greatest, but it is really good. I didn't want to go too high on post control, so I went with the 79, so that way we could at least get post fade phenom on gold. Really wanted that badge for Kawhi. Gotta have it. I like the finishing on this build. Let's jump into the shooting. Mid-range. This is Kawhi right here. Mid-range shooting, close shots. This is Kawhi. So I went with the 90 mid-range. Now, why did I go 90 mid-range? Y'all already know. I like to make my builds cat breaker friendly. I'm going to take 4 of my cat breakers. I have 7, so this is what I would do. I'm going to take 4 of my cat breakers, and we're going to put it on mid-range shot to get 94. Mid-range, that's going to give you Deadeye on gold. It's going to give you set shot specialist on Hall of Fame, and you'll get shifty shooter on gold. So going to make the build be able to shoot a multitude of shots. You're going to be able to fade middies, shoot step backs, step back threes, just all types of moving shots you will be able to do. 3-point shot, we got an 83. I like this a lot. Gets you limitless range, just enough to be able to knock the 3 down at a high clip, especially with that Hall of Fame set shot specialist. Free throw, we got 70. This is something I had to sacrifice. Kawhi is a wonderful free throw shooter, but I had to give it up. 70, you're not going to make them all, obviously, and you're not going to miss them all, but you will make some. So I like the 70 free throw. It's just got to be what it is. On to the playmaking. We got 67 pass accuracy. Kawhi's not that much of a playmaker. He's a shot creator. He's not that much of a playmaker, so I didn't want to give him too much pass accuracy, but I wanted to make sure he had enough so that way you could actually pass the ball around with this build and it not get stolen. I have 67 on every build I own. It's either 67 or lower other than my big, and 67 is perfectly fine. I promise you, bro, you can pass the ball with accuracy. Now, I am not telling y'all to make this build exactly how I make it and tweak it to your liking to make your own build. You do not have to make this build exactly how I make it. Ball handle, we got an 81. Kawhi isn't super like ball handle. He's really just like tween, 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 shoot. Tween, 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 run by you. Kawhi is very simple, so I didn't want to give him too much ball handle, but I wanted to give him enough ball handle to be able to dribble around and get his own bucket. So we went with the 81. Speed with ball got 75. This is preference. You guys, obviously, if you're going to make this build, you can go higher. I stuck with the 75 because Kawhi also is not that fast. He's just really good at getting to his spots. So I wanted to give him 75 so that way we at least got silver lightning launch. And I'm going to take my tier 1 max plus 1. And I would choose between lightning launch and limitless range on which one I'm going to make a higher level. Lightning launch will be gold. Limitless range will be silver. Totally up to you. I'd put it on one of those two. So that way we can move around even better with this build and get our own bucket. On to the defense. Very important part of Kawhi's game. Had to make sure I had it right. So interior defense, I went with the 74. Kawhi should probably have a much higher interior defense, but 74 is more than enough. And I wanted to make sure I could get other attributes to be pretty high, so I had to sacrifice. But even still, 74 is really good, bro. I promise you, on a 6'6 build with a 6'10 wingspan, you're going to get a stop. I promise you, you play hands up, you will get a stop on any build on this game. Perimeter defense, I went with the 92. It's going to get you all the gold badges, or all the defense badges on gold. Going to give you challenger, on ball, menace, pick, dodger, and immovable enforcer, all on gold. Kawhi has to have those. Do I wish this could be 99? Yes, that 99 would be perfect Kawhi. But for this builder and how restrictive it is, this is perfect for Kawhi. I like the 92 perimeter defense. Steal, we went with the 88. Once again, y'all are going to be like, well, why would you go 88 steal? That's ridiculous. I got 3 cap breakers left. Remember, I got 7 of them. I got 3 left. I'm going to take those 3, put it on steal. That's going to give us gold glove and gold interceptor. Going to make this build a defensive menace, bro. The build is going to be boxing people, ripping people. It's going to be doing everything. But what makes this build so good, we get high flying denier on bronze. It's the best badge in the game, bro. Got to have some block. Give them high flying denier on bronze. You're going to be smacking stuff off the backboard with this build. I promise you, bro. This badge is so good, bro. Like, it's ridiculous how good it is on just bronze. That is all for the defense. I think the defense matches Kawhi Leonard almost perfectly. Really good build. Really good attributes for Kawhi Leonard. That's all for that. Let's get into the rebounding. Kawhi is a good rebounder, but we had to sacrifice something. And this being 2K25, with the builder how it is and you being 6'6", we had to give up some rebound because his rebound should be in the 80s, but we had to give some up. So we went offensive rebound 70, and this is still pretty high. I'm going to get you box out beast on silver, give you rebound chaser also. I like that. Offensive rebound was cheaper, so that's why we went with offensive rebound and not defensive. But you still get 55 on defensive with the rebound chaser and a little bit more animations from having a 55 defensive rebound. You will be able to grab boards, that's for sure. You're not going to be some super rebounder, but you will be able to grab boards. That is all for the rebounding. Last but not least, we got the physicals. Speed, I went with the 85. I personally think Kawhi should have like 80 speed, but I want to soup this build up just a little bit more, just to make this build more viable for every game mode. So we went with the 85 speed. I like that on the 6'6". Could it be higher? Yes. I think it should be lower personally if it's going to be Kawhi Leonard, but I want to roll with the 85 speed. I think that's almost perfect. Agility, I went with the 80. Kawhi is also a bit more agile, but I think that matches this build with the builder in the gameplay. I think this matches Kawhi Leonard perfectly. Strength, I went with 85. Another attribute I think is perfect for Kawhi Leonard. Very close to what he would have. He'd probably have 90, but I like the 85 strength. Going to get you Hall of Fame strong handle. Going to get you immovable enforcer on gold. I like both of those. That's why I went with the high strength. Last but not least, we got 75 vertical. Kawhi ain't jumping out the gym, but I did want to get posterizer on silver, so we went with the 75 vertical. Also going to unlock high flying denier with this, or with this. So I like that a lot. I like the attributes a lot. I think this build is fire, bro. I think it's a really good build. I think it has wonderful badges, very all around, and it has really good attributes. Let's hit continue and see what shades we get. You're going to get shades of Shane Battier. That's Kawhi Leonard, bro. Alex Caruso, very good defensive guard. Paul George is pretty much Kawhi Leonard. I'm telling you, bro. This is the perfect Kawhi Leonard build. You have built a two-way, three-level shot creator. Fire build name. Perfect name for Kawhi Leonard. I like the build a lot. I think it's fire. You guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about the build. Is it fire or is it trash? If it's trash, let me know why you think it's trash. Don't just call this build trash, bro. Please. But with that being said, grading this build from A to F on it being Kawhi, A+. I don't care what anyone says. It's A+, bro. All the attributes match up almost perfectly to Kawhi, and the build's a defensive menace. Can shoot the midi, can shoot the three, can finish at the rack, can handle the ball a little bit. Like, what else can you ask for to make Kawhi Leonard? I think this is the perfect Kawhi Leonard build, almost. Other than the height, this is almost the perfect Kawhi Leonard build. Now, using this build in multiple game modes, also A+. You can take it to the ones, you can get a bucket, you can play defense. You can take it to the twos, you're the perfect one for the twos. You're going to be able to box up anybody. You can take it to the threes, you can play the 1 or the 2 as a secondary ball handler. And you can take it to the 5s, of course, and you can play 1 through 3. Like, the build is perfect. You can do everything on the floor. It's going to make this build a very, very good teammate. Like, honestly, that's what you are, the perfect teammate, bro. But that is all for this build. Once again, you guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. And if you made it this far into the video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you a lot. It means a lot to me that you even watched this long, that you even clicked on my video in the first place. So, yeah, that's all I got for y'all. We got a lot of content coming out, so make sure y'all got post noties on and you're subbed to the channel. We got 2K26 content coming out, more builds for 25, ways to keep your build from getting jacked up on 26. And we got a video just talking about the community for 26. So you don't want to miss any of those uploads. They're going to be really, really fire. I think y'all are going to like them. That is all I got for y'all today. I appreciate you guys. I love you all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.